Hey, what is up everyone? Danny here. So today, a lot of people have been asking on the channel, how do you do some solo drill workouts during gyms that are closed for Jiu-Jitsu? And Alex and I are actually gonna get changed and we're gonna hit the mat, show you guys a few drills you can do in your house, in your garage, in your basement, using a grappling dummy, heavy bag, or even some pillows, so check it out. Okay, so here we go, we're on the mats and we're gonna look at a small workout that we're gonna do. First, let's warm up using some basic techniques. So Alex is gonna demonstrate the first things we're gonna do. So everything we show is just gonna be for a few reps, but in our workout, we're doing everything for 10 repetitions. Okay, so first one, we're gonna have a seat. And as you can see now, Alex is gonna rock backwards and slap the mat. This is called a seated break fall. So seated break fall here, back and forth. And we're gonna continue this movement for 10 repetitions. Once we've reached that, we're falling to our right side into a side break fall. Non-stop, just warming up our body, getting acclimated to the ground on the mats. And we're gonna do the same thing onto the left side, just slapping the mat, falling sideways, making sure to extend that same side leg, and 10 repetitions there too. Now, the fourth one, we're gonna do kneeling position. And what Alex is going to do now is the front break fall. So go ahead, break fall to the front, and always making sure that our hands are in a break fall position, palms towards the ground. Once we've warmed up with these, we're gonna take a lying position, and from here we're gonna start shrimping from left to right side. Just do it static. So this is all in keeping in mind that we don't have a lot of space at home, and we just wanna warm up using some jiu-jitsu moves. And from here, what we're gonna do is just rock backwards to triangles using the left and the right side. Just left to right, using our triangles here, and 10 repetitions as well. Now, the next one, we're gonna start to stand up and sit back down. So technical get-ups. As he stands up, he posts his hand back to the mat and rocks to the opposite side. So non-stop, and we're gonna continue this for a count of 10. So 1 rep here, and then 1 rep there. Now let's take a look at some of the guard passing drills we're gonna practice on using a heavy bag. If you see here, we're just placing a heavy bag down to the ground. If you have a grappling dummy, if you don't have this, you can also just use a pillow and just something so you can actually know where you're moving around it. Okay, so now we're gonna do some guard passing drills. So the first exercise is the kneeling position. You always wanna have your hands controlling the hips. And now we're gonna break open the guard using the knee in the center. And now he's gonna step across and use the knee slide pass to one side into the Keza position. Now he's gonna do the same thing on this side. He puts the knee up and then slides across into a kneeling position. And we're gonna continue doing this for a whole duration of a few minutes, right? So you can do reps. What we're gonna do today is just do 2 to 3 minutes for each exercise. Now the second drill is actually gonna resemble the previous one, but he's gonna stand up before he does so. So he's gonna break open the guard, stand up on his feet, and now knee cross pass, and make sure that always hold the bag with the opposite arm to replicate the underhook, all right? So one of the most important concepts during this pass. So once again, he stands up, and now he passes on the opposite side, knee cross pass, into the Keza position, and always restart back into the center. Remind yourself of you're stuck inside somebody's legs, the closed guard position. You have to break open the guard before you can stand up and pass. And this, we're gonna continue for a few minutes. All right, so the next drill, what we're gonna do is using the kickback, all right? So he's gonna stand up. Now you visualize that the opponent's legs are right in front of you. So he's gotta step over one leg and then step over the other leg to get the knee on stomach, all right? So on the opposite side, he does the same. He's gonna step over, and as he reaches through, he maintains a knee on belly position. Now it's very important when you do so that you're gonna step over the first leg, and now you imagine you bring your heel to butt and step over the other one so you can pass the guard. All right, the next one we're working on is using the cartwheel pass. So Alex is gonna stand up. Now you imagine you're gonna post onto the opposite side hip so you can pass the guard by using the cartwheel into the side control position. All right, so you start the position once again, opposite side, post it on the mat or onto the hip and then just pass over so you can get chest to chest. Once more, as he goes through, passes over the legs, and now that's a quick pass. So guys, these are some of the drills we're working on today. Some of the drills you can use on a heavy bag, on a grappling dummy, or just using pillows, like I said at the beginning of the tutorial, is just use these to keep sharp into your jiu-jitsu passing skills.